Hello students, today we are going to discuss active and passive sentences. To know the main difference between the active and passive sentences, we will see these two sentences. The first sentence is he was making noise. Who was making noise? He. The sentence is starting from a subject which is taking the action. That means the sentence is active. And the second sentence, the thief was arrested. The sentence is starting from the thief on whom the action was being taken. So that means the sentence is passive. The cat drank the milk. Who drank the milk? The cat. Cat is taking action and the sentence is starting from the cat. That means the sentence is active. And the second sentence is the milk was drunk. The milk was drunk. The action is being taken on the milk. That means the sentence is passive. So this is the main difference between active and passive sentences. If the sentence is starting from a subject which is taking the action, the sentence is active. If the sentence is starting from a word on which or on whom is the action is being taken, that means the sentence is passive. To change the active sentence into passive voice, the key word is be. The first form of the be is, am and are, and the second form is was and were, and the third form is been. To change the active sentence into passive voice, we will have to use these words be, is, am, are, was, were, and been. If the sentence is present in definite, subject plus first form, then we will use the first form of be, that is, am, and are. If the sentence is in continuous ing, then we will use being. If the sentence is in present perfect tense, then we will use the third form of be, that is been. If the sentence is in past perfect, then we will use the third form of be, that is been. If the sentence is in past indefinite, subject plus verb second form, then we will use the second form of be, was, were. With modal we use be. With past of modal we use been. When we change the active sentence into passive voice, the subject is changed into object and the object is changed into subject. That means he becomes him, him becomes he, she becomes her, her becomes she, they become them, them become they, I become me, me becomes I, we becomes us, us becomes we, you remains you, whom is changed into by whom. These are the rules to change the active sentence into passive voice. Now we will see the examples of active passive voice. If the sentence is in present indefinite tense, that means subject plus first form. He is the subject, makes is the first form, and noise is the object. We take noise first, and the noise is similar, that's why we use is, that is the first form of the be, and then the third form of the made, by, and he is changed into him. Noise is made by him. And the second sentence is they help me. Me is changed into I, am is used with the I, and the third form is helped by, they is changed into them. And next sentence is she paints the house. The house is third form of paint is painted by, and the she is changed into her. And the next sentence is we don't play football. Football is a singular, that's why we use is, not. The third form of play is played by, we is changed into us. Next sentence is do you not buy a pen? This is an interrogative sentence, so we use first helping verb. We will use is because pen is singular. Not, the third form of buy is bought by, you remains you. Next sentence is does she beat you? Are you, the third form of beat is bitten by, and she is changed into her. And the next tense is past indefinite. In past indefinite tense, subject plus second form is used. I rang the bell. Rang is second form. Ring, rang, rung. Now we will use the second form of be, that is was or were. First we will take the object, the bell, was. The third form of rang is rung. By, I change into me. The bell was rung by me. The next sentence is he made mistake. Mistake was made by, he changed into him. Him. The mistake was made by him. Third sentence is it is an interrogative sentence. Did they play hockey? So was is used first. The helping verb is used first because it is an interrogative sentence. Then we use object hockey, and the third form of play is played by, they change into them. And the next sentence is he did not break the window. The window is the object, so we bring it first. Was, because it is a past indefinite. Not broken, the third form of break is broken. By, he is changed into him. The next sentence is farmer reaped the crops. The crops were. We will use were because crops is plural. The third form of reaped is reaped by the farmers. And the next sentence is future indefinite. Future indefinite, I will help you. First we use you, that is object. Will remain will. With will we will use be. The third form of help is helped by, I change into me. You will be helped by me. Next sentence is she will not do these sums. These sums are the objects. These sums will not be. The third form of do is done by, she changed into her. These sums will not be done by her. Next sentence is it is an interrogative sentence. Will she teach him? We will use will first because this is an interrogative sentence. Him becomes he. Be, the third form of teach is taught by her. The next sentence is who will tell him. Who is changed into by whom. Will, we will use the helping verb before the subject in the interrogative sentence. Then he, be, the third form of tell is told. So by whom will he be told? In this way, these sentences have been changed from active into passive voice. Now we will see present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, we use is, am, are plus being plus the third form of verb. And the first sentence is I am carrying my bag. My bag is object. We use is because my bag is singular. Then being, the third form of carry is carried. By, I is changed into me. My bag is being carried by me. The second sentence is Ram is not running a race. A race is not being run by Ram. And the third sentence is are they singing songs? So this is an interrogative sentence. We use first helping verb. Songs is plural, so we use are. Are the songs being, the third form of sing is sung by them. Next sentence is who is disturbing you. Who is changed into by whom. Are you being disturbed? And the next tense is past continuous tense. It is used in the same way as present continuous tense. The only difference is we use was were instead of is mr. And the next sentences are present perfect. So in present perfect tense we use has a plus been plus the third form of verb. And the first sentence is I have sold the sum. The sums have been, the third form of be is used been, sold by, I change into me. The sums have been sold by me. The next sentence is she has informed me. Me change into I. Have, we use have with I, been informed by her. In the same manner, other sentences are changed from active into passive voice. The next tense is past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, we use had plus been plus third form of the verb. The sentence is she had boiled rice. The object is rice. Had. We use been with the had. The third form of be is been boiled by her. The next sentence is they had thrown the ball. The ball is object had been thrown by them. And the next tense is future perfect tense. In future perfect tense, we use will have plus been plus third form of verb. The grandmother will have told a story. A story is object will have then been told by the grandmother. The next sentence is they will have played the match. The match is object then will have then been the third form played by they become them. With modal we use be. With each modal we use be. The sentence is I can do this sum. This sum is object, modal is can, then we use be. The third form of do is done by me. Next sentence is he could not stop the car. The car is object, could modal, it is a negative sentence, then we use be. Stopped is third form, by he becomes him. The car could not be stopped by him. In the same manner, the next sentence of modals are changed from active into passive voice. He must take this risk. The risk must be taken by him. Next are the sentences. These are called imperative sentences. The use of let is common. How we use this sentence? Speak the truth. First we use let, then object. Object is the truth. Then we use be, and the third form of speak is spoken. Next sentence is obey your seniors. We use first let, then object your senior, then we use be. The third form of obey is obeyed. The rule is let plus object plus be, then third form of verb. If the imperative sentence are clearly tell us that whether it is a request, order, advice, suggestion or a command, then we use you are plus requested or order or advice or suggested or commanded plus 2 plus that sentence, the first form. After 2 we use first form. Leave the class at once. This is an order. You are ordered to leave the class at once. Engage a tutor for your son. This is a suggestion. You are suggested to engage a tutor for your son. Attack the enemy post. This is a command. You are commanded to attack the enemy post.